Big Bill Anderson here in Scottsdale, Arizona at Alcor Life Extension Foundation, usually just referred to as Alcor. And this is a company that they are the leading provider in cryonics. And what this is when a person dies a legal death, their body can be administered a cryoprotected solution, kind of like antifreeze. It goes into every cell of the body, and what this does is preserves the body for the hopes that in the future, with better technology, a body can be unfrozen and brought back to its full life. The reason I know just a little bit about this company is I was doing some research on one of my favorite baseball players, Mr. Ted Williams, and I was trying to find out where he was buried. I knew he had passed away many years ago, and I wanted to find out more about him. Turns out Ted is not buried anywhere. Not only is he not buried, his head is severed from his body. His head rests in this location that I'm going to drive up to in just a moment, Alcor here in Scottsdale. And there was quite a dispute with the family over Ted Williams' body, but Ted wanted to have his head cryonically frozen in the hopes that it could be brought back to what we consider normal life at some point in the distant future. And what cryonics does, there is a what they call vitrification, and what they do is they inject the body with a solution that does not freeze the body, but what happens is the body is put into a dewar. And if you don't know what a dewar is, that is one of these contraptions right here, and your body is put into one of these on the hopes that you can be brought back to life at some point. And I found this very amazing that people do this. I mean, I'm certainly no expert on cryonics, but it does cost at the minimum $200,000 to have this done to your body. And they say there is virtually no freezing damage done to the body. It's like an antifreeze. It goes through your body. And there are a couple hundred people in this facility right now. Even pets. People have their pets preserved in cryonics. So I wanted to also dispel a myth that has gone around for decades about Walt Disney. People say that Walt Disney is preserved in cryonics also, and it's simply not true. He was cremated full body in 1966 and is laid to rest in Forest Lawn Cemetery in Glendale, California. I have been to his grave many times. But Ted Williams' severed head is here in this facility. There are 149 bodies currently here and 56 animals that are preserved here. So, you know, I'm certainly not here to judge anybody on what they want in their final resting place. You know, whether it's cremation or whether it's burial in the ground, that sort of thing. That's to each his own. I don't know that I'm ever going to have $200,000 to donate to this company, Alcor, to be preserved, but to each his own, like I said. So here it is. Here's Alcor, and this is the building that Ted Williams is laid to rest. Well, I should really guess it's not really laid to rest, but this is where he's at. His head Hall of Fame baseball player Ted Williams' head is buried here, I guess, in a aluminum can. And I just wanted to show you what this was all about here in Scottsdale. Kind of a macabre location as far as I'm concerned. But this is Big Bill Anderson. Death Tour's rolling on February 1st. This is my 8th video, and I really, I just wanted to say thank you again to all the people that have supported my channel and are behind me, my friends, and onward and upward, my friends. Big Bill Anderson saying adios, amigos.